Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Luna has a point about how this is going to play out, but not the way she wants. In the October 21 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna made some good points about her baby daddy drama. However, she's still delusional about her situation, which might not come as a surprise to some. Luna is currently serving a prison sentence. She's also pregnant with Will's child. Luna thinks that Will come around to wanting to have a family with her. She also thinks that she can manipulate Bill like she did before. Bill only cares about Luna's child, not necessarily about her. Luna, Lisa Yamada, who honored her immigrant parents in a powerful post-Emmys message, was a popular person on Tuesday's episode. Steffi, Jacqueline McSins Wood, immediately ran to prison after she came home on Monday's episode. She confronted Luna to remind her that she's never getting out of prison. Then, she got a visit from Bill Don Diamond. Luna assumed that he wanted to release her since she was carrying her son's baby. But no. She woke up Dollar Bill, who was angry that she had used his son to stay out of jail. He promised Luna that this time around, he's going to make sure she stays behind bars and never sees the light outside of a cell again. He's not playing around this time. He's aware of the mistake he made, and he's not going to let Luna manipulate him into feeling bad for him. However, Luna was right in her conversation with Steffi. She was confident about getting back out of prison because Bill had already invested in her baby. Yes, he's invested, but he's going to fight for custody of that child, and Katie Heather Tom is going to court with him. While Luna was right, she was also wrong about her situation. She believed that because she was carrying Will's child, he would fall in love with her. He's in love with Electra, Linnea Grace, and wants nothing to do with Luna or that baby, as harsh as that sounds. She's still deep in her delusions. Luna needs to be made aware that her baby is the only one that's part of the Spencer family, not her. The Spencers want nothing to do with her. She thinks she can use the words grandchild or baby to get them to do whatever she wants, but it won't work. That's not going to stop Luna from trying, though. At the end of Tuesday's episode, she asks her former inmate to knock her out again, but this time in the stomach. A flashback showed that Luna had planned this before. She hopes that Bill will feel sorry for her again and want her released from jail. However, he's only going to be concerned about the baby's well-being, not necessarily about Luna. He could easily have her transferred to solitary confinement. Whatever Luna's thinking, it's not going to work in her favor. What's next for Luna on B&B after Lisa Yamada's Daytime Emmys win? The latest developments on General Hospital have fans buzzing as Luna's ongoing drama with her B&B baby daddy continues to unfold in ways that are both heart-wrenching and complicated. October 21's episode brought viewers deep into Luna's emotional struggle, highlighting how her perspective is both understandable and flawed, leaving audiences torn between empathy and frustration. Luna has always been a character whose decisions are guided by a combination of passion and vulnerability, and the current storyline is no different. Her actions, while at times questionable, stem from genuine concern for her child and the desire to secure stability in an unpredictable world. From the outset, Luna's protective instincts have been at the forefront. The arrival of the baby daddy in her life, whether he is present physically or emotionally, has created a whirlwind of tension and uncertainty. Fans have long speculated about whether her distrust is justified or if she is allowing past experiences to cloud her judgment. On one hand, Luna's caution is warranted. The baby daddy's history, his previous choices, and his sporadic involvement in the child's life have made her wary of repeating past mistakes. Her insistence on establishing clear boundaries and ensuring that her child's well-being remains the priority reflects a level of maturity and self-awareness that is often overlooked in the midst of soap opera drama. She is not simply reacting out of jealousy or insecurity. She is strategizing for the long-term safety and emotional stability of her family. Yet, this storyline also reveals the complexity of Luna's flaws. In moments of heightened emotion, her fear and frustration can manifest as stubbornness and even pettiness. The baby daddy, despite his own shortcomings, is also human and capable of growth, but Luna's unwillingness to acknowledge his potential to change creates friction that might have been avoidable. This tension speaks to a recurring theme in soap operas: the delicate balance between self-protection and openness to reconciliation. Luna's predicament resonates because it mirrors real-life dilemmas faced by many parents navigating co-parenting and blended family dynamics. The show's writers have carefully crafted her storyline to emphasize that being right in principle does not always translate to being right in practice. Her moral compass is intact, but her execution can falter under pressure, reminding viewers that intention and impact are not always aligned. Meanwhile, the supporting characters in this arc provide contrasting perspectives that challenge Luna's approach. Friends and family weigh in, some urging her to trust more, others cautioning her to remain vigilant. These external influences amplify the stakes, as Luna must sift through advice while remaining true to her instincts. The interplay between Luna's internal conflict and external pressures creates a rich narrative texture, keeping audiences engaged and invested in the outcome. Social media reactions have mirrored this duality, with fans divided over Luna's choices. Some praise her for standing firm and refusing to compromise on her child's safety, while others critique her inability to extend grace or recognize opportunities for cooperation with the baby daddy. This discourse highlights the enduring appeal of General Hospital, its capacity to spark conversation and invite viewers to grapple with morally gray situations that lack easy answers. Moreover, Luna's storyline intersects with broader themes of trust, accountability, and personal growth. The tension between protecting one's loved ones and embracing vulnerability is universal, which is why this arc has struck such a chord. The writing team has adeptly balanced the drama with nuanced character development, ensuring that Luna remains relatable even when her decisions provoke debate. On October 21, the episode subtly underscored the cyclical nature of conflict in Luna's life. While she has legitimate reasons for her apprehension, her reactions sometimes escalate situations unnecessarily, creating ripple effects that impact everyone involved. The baby daddy's attempts to engage and demonstrate responsibility are often met with skepticism, a pattern that is both understandable and frustrating. It is this duality that makes her storyline compelling. Luna is neither a flawless hero nor an irredeemable antagonist. She embodies the contradictions inherent in real human behavior, which is why audiences continue to invest emotionally in her journey. Additionally, the writing leverages tension between Luna's ideals and the messy reality of relationships. Her vision of a secure, stable environment for her child is laudable, but life rarely conforms neatly to such expectations. The drama arises not from malice, but from the collision between her aspirations and the unpredictable nature of the people around her. In this way, the show invites viewers to consider how best to navigate compromise, forgiveness, and personal boundaries. The October 21 installment also highlighted subtle moments of introspection for Luna, where she confronts her own biases and fears. These quiet beats, often overshadowed by more overt drama, provide insight into why she sometimes errs in judgment. They reveal a character who is constantly learning and adapting, even if imperfectly, and underscore that being right in theory does not preclude making mistakes in practice. Meanwhile, the baby daddy's narrative is equally layered. His attempts to prove himself and connect with his child are met with resistance, creating a tension that is neither black nor white. This push and pull dynamic fuels the storyline, allowing viewers to see multiple sides of the conflict and consider the broader implications of accountability and redemption. Fans watching closely notice that Luna's approach, though protective, can occasionally be short-sighted. By fixating on past mistakes or hypothetical scenarios, she risks alienating someone who could contribute positively to her child's life. This aspect of her journey serves as a reminder that vigilance must be balanced with openness, a lesson that resonates beyond the soap opera world. Moreover,